This new millennium will usher in an age of harmony, or it will bring the end of life as we know it.
Today, we're here to celebrate our second annual Rise Up for Humanity, Justice for the Forgotten conference. It's a conference where we brought over 20 high schools, 200 students, to contextualize things that are happening in our society right now, whether that be issues at Standing Rock, climate change, transgender issues, ICE raids, sexism, racism, classism.
Some people inherited wealth, and some of us inherited the struggle. And then we got to figure out what we're going to do with it.
We live in a time when hate is commodified. Do you understand what that means? Hate is being bought and sold, right? You can win an election by funding hate.
I hope once I get out of this Rise Up convention, I will know how to change the world.
4 years from now, I won't just be graduate, but survivor. Be able to say I lived through that, the alternative facts, the one step forward, the 30 years back.
Indigenous people have told us and have taught us that we have to think not only of what is happening now, but 7 generations from now. Can you imagine 7 generations from now in the direction that we're going in?
Let's start reminding our daughters of all the battles we fought and won, because we are soldiers in silk. We are here to rebuild the ruins of our temple long ago destroyed.
We start a new road on our feet. We walked one night and I already finished my 1 gallon of water. I have nothing else to drink.
At one point, somebody believed in prisons, and enough people believed it to make it true. At another point, somebody believed in police, and enough people believed it to make it true. Somebody imagined borders, and enough people believed it to make it true.
If you're down, say rise up.
Rise up.
If you're down, say rise up.
Rise up.
And one more time, if you're down, say rise up.
Rise up.
There it is. The goal was to inspire. Inspiration, that word inspire, means to invoke spirit in somebody.
We are the new generation. We are gonna make the change. We need to make the change because this is our future and we need to do something.
I'm gonna leave you with this. Where are you at in the social justice and practice spectrum? Are you contributing to the world as it is? Or are you helping to transform the world and how it should be?
Everyone's education matters. Doesn't matter where you come from, where you're going, or your color of skin.
Education is key to everything. Education is knowledge. Education is power.
I managed to fight my way out of juvenile hall into college, but I wasn't going to stop there.
At first, it brought me down knowing that people talk down on you, but at the end of the day, it just motivated me to prove them wrong.
I'm a defender of this land. I'm a defender of all these people, of the youth, of the next generation. That is my duty, that is my obligation.
It's about learning how to undo these structures, take them apart, and rise up.
This movement is only successful if we can hand it off to y'all and y'all take it and decide what it needs to be and what it's going to be.
My true radical activism is self-love. Because if I love myself, nobody can take that away from me.
So today's day is all about our narratives. If your histories were not that important, they would have never taken it out of the books.
And we intend to continue to do the work of building the movements, of doing the coming together.
Our narrative is our humanity. We must learn our stories, we must inspire the youth, and most importantly, we must decolonize the mind.